back to News Geelong as we continue with the pulsating world of Geelong sport with our own flying hawk, Nathan Curry. Continue on, my good man.
Thanks very much, Brawlo. It's me again. Before I bring you the latest from the Falcons, News Geelong had the privilege of catching up with Geelong amateur star Mark Travaskis after his 150th game on the weekend. It was a big 2-point win over Ocean Grove.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, great win. 2 points, I think it was. So, yeah, the boys, we get to, hold in for the last 10 minutes because they were coming. So, yeah, very happy with the win.
And the name Travaskis stands a bit synonymous down here at Geelong Amateur Football Club. Your Uncle Roger, but more particularly Father Alan, also played more than 150 games, so you join a very exclusive club.
Yeah, and Dad was down here. I think his two brothers as well, Greg and also Roger. So, yeah, elite, I guess, with the Travaskis getting the 150. So, yeah, happy to be there with Dad.
And you, from one who's seen your father play in his similar age group days, you play a very similar game to your father. You're built like your father. You play very hard at the ball and like it out in front of you.
Yeah, no, I definitely got those traits from Dad, I guess, even not seeing him, but just hearing around the club and how he was back in the day. Yeah, he was just always in and under, so I think I've definitely inherited that from him.
And the mixture of youth and experience is certainly showing, again, like today, you've got your younger players really running hard and leading the older experienced players well.
Yeah, no, it's good. We've got like Hugh Hunter and a couple of others. The under-18s, a lot of the young youth coming up, so that really kind of puts back into the club what you've actually developed through the juniors, and it's just great to see that a good mix of old and young.
Congratulations, Mark. Well, I've been talking up this Falcons update for pretty much most of the show tonight, and I can assure you we won't let you down because we're talking to the coach again, Aaron Greaves. Well, you knocked off the Northern Knights. You're into the top 4. How's the club feeling at the moment?
Yeah, it's been really positive. We've won 5 out of the last 6 now, and we've done it through a period where obviously we have our state players and our APS kids. So, yeah, we've been able to really unearth some bottom age kids and some new talent into the side, which has been great.
Do you think the team's a lot more confident now given the younger guys are standing up in the absence of the state boys?
Yeah, for sure. It gives us a lot of depth, and we've had guys come in and play just as valuable a role as what our state kids do when they're in the side. So, yeah, it's good signs for next year as well with those bottom age kids.
You've got the third place Calder Cannons on Saturday, so that's obviously a crucial match. But does the fact that it's played at Skilled Stadium give you an advantage?
I think so. Look, we've played so far out of 11 rounds, we've played 1 game in Geelong. That was against Bendigo, where we won by 100 points. So, Skilled Stadium really suits our style of footy. We like big open spaces, like go run and carry the footy and use our speed in our runs. So, yeah, definitely suited there, and the advantage of not having to travel. We've got probably 6 to 8 guys each week that come down from Colac, Cobden, Terang, type areas. So for them to be able to either come and stay in Geelong on a Friday night or only have to travel to Geelong and not keep going is a real plus. So we're looking forward to playing. We played 4 of our last 6 at Skilled now.
Thanks very much for your time, Greavesy, and good luck on the weekend. Well, that's it for me tonight. I'll be back again next week, but until then, as always, it's back to you, Rollo.
Thank you, Nathan, and all the best to Buddy and your boys this weekend. Now to the Geelong and Surf Coast weather for the next 6 days. It's a very good evening to our sparkling Lani Salathiel on location at the Moorgrace Studios here in Geelong. How's this winter weather continuing, Lani?
Thanks, Graham. Well, we're down here at Moorgrace Acting Studios in Packington Street in Geelong with some of its little superstars. We've got Kaya here today. And Kaya, tell us about your acting that you've done.
I've done a Latina pasta ride last year.
Oh, really? Did you get to eat any of the pasta while you're doing the ad?
Yes.
Yeah? And what do you want to do when you're older? Do you want to do some more acting?
Yeah.
Yeah? What sort of acting do you want to do?
I want to be more on the TV and stuff like that.
Yeah? Well, that's great. Let's have a look at the weather for the week ahead. For Saturday, we've got a cloudy day with some isolated showers and windy again, a top of 14. For Sunday, a shower or 2 possible around Geelong and the Surf Coast and a top of 14 again. For Monday, a cloudy day and some isolated showers possible in Geelong, a maximum of 13. And Tuesday, a shower or 2 possible in Geelong, a top of 14. And Wednesday, it's Kaya's birthday, so she's going to let us know what the weather's going to be for Wednesday.
Wednesday, cloudy again with isolated showers and a maximum of 14.
Very good, and a big happy birthday to Kaya for Wednesday. And also from Moore Grace Acting Studios, we have Sarah Grace and Paul Moore with us today. We're very lucky. Hello, Sarah and Paul.
Hi, how are you, Lani?
Hello, how are you?
Very good. Now, Sarah and Paul are stars of the Channel 7 hit Winners and Losers. How's that going for you guys?
Really great. We're having so much fun filming it and hopefully having fun watching it.
Very much so. I love it. It's a really good show. And how's it? You're obviously married in real life and you're married on the show. So how's that go playing that?
Oh, yeah, well, we don't have to do much research for the role or anything. We're pretty good at acting like we're married.
Sarah loves to shout at me in the show. She loves it, don't you?
So I practice in real life too.
She thinks she can get away with it on the show. Now, guys, tell us how people that want to come down to this great studio and get some acting experience or even just join in the fun, how can they get in contact with you guys?
Well, we have got an open day happening on the July the 16th from 12:30 till 2:30. You can come along, check it out. You can join in on some improvisation games and also film a scene on camera.
Excellent. That sounds like fun. And if they want to hit your website for more details, Sarah, what's that one?
It is www.moregrace.com. moregrace.com.
Thank you for that. Well, we're so lucky to be joined by these guys from Winners and Losers, Sarah and Paul, and our little friend Kaya today and her mum, very proud mum. And so that's the weather for the week ahead, and it's back to you, Graham.
Thank you, Lani, and also to Paul Moore and Sarah Grace, stars of Winners and Losers. And thank you for being with us on News Geelong this Friday evening. To our good friend Alice from Amos, remember to take your time and smell the flowers. From all the team at News Geelong, have a pleasant evening, a safe weekend and a very good night.